streaming, so that means that I'm streaming. I look in restream, I see me streaming. I see it sending data to YouTube. It's streaming. Everything is streaming. Okay, now the moment of truth. Can people see that? No. Can I see that? It destroys everything. Okay. Okay, so give me that small. Give me this small. Move this here. I need 3 fucking screens when I'm streaming.
All right, sorry.
Good.
I don't think he tags. So I'm gonna. Well, I'll put in the podcast chat.
All right, give it a few minutes for people to
Stream drinkers.
show up.
Kidding? Oh, the piss is hot. Hey Digimon. Hey Digimon.
Monster friends to the boys and girls. Hey Digimon, hey Digimon. Champions of the digital world.
Why can't I download the fucking game yet?
Dude, don't talk to me about the fucking game, dude. By the time this is over, I better be able to download it. Otherwise,
I'm pretty sure it's 5 o'clock. You're supposed to be able
I'm
to.
I'm gonna go fucking digital, dude. If I can't,
I wanted to just play a little bit after. Now I gotta sit there and wait for it to install while it fucking.
that's what I'm saying, dude. That was the first thing I did when I got home. I was like, open Steam, give me the button, no button.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
Where's my fucking button?
Where's my fucking goddamn button, dude?
I beat the demo this morning. I basically perfectly paced it to.
Very good. I just want to play it, dude. Just get me in there, coach.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to play. I picked up an extra shift. I'm a little sad about that I'll have less time to play, but it'll be good.
I took tomorrow off, dude. Hello. Restream tells me there's 0 people watching.
I closed Steam and opened as administrator, and I can now install it.
That's insane. I'm pissed.
That's crazy. You hacked the fucking mainframe.
I'm pissed. Restream says there's 0 people, and then Numbnuts just says hello, cookies. So I'm being lied to.
Who am I gonna believe?
Who am I gonna believe? Yeah. So that means I'm just gonna go. All right.
Hey, Digimon.
I have to record. I can't forget to record, even though I don't know when Cody is gonna.
Champions of the digital world. Hey Digimon. Hey Digimon.
Okay. Or maybe I'll have to try to find out how to do audio editing or something this weekend.
Still on this fucking phone call, dude. How long does it take to plan shit?
Do you need me to wait, or are you good to go? I can wait.
Maybe like 5 more minutes.
All right, I got nothing going on, so I'm, ready.
I got a Switch 2 last week.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
It's pretty sick so far.
Fuck yeah.
Also, Kyle, I'm gonna need your help with completing my X and Y Pokedex. Eventually.
How?
Do you have X and or Y and a 3DS?
I don't know if I have a 3DS ornament. I don't know. I can try and see if I can turn on things and do things. I don't even know where the charger is for that.
Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I'll just. Well, yeah, I really just need something to trade to.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, we can hang out and I can charge my 3DS through yours. I should have a Pokemon Y somewhere, maybe.
Okay. Okay, good.
I went through a streak of like just my cousins would be like not have things. So I'd be like, "Hell, here's my old Game Boy. I got nothing," you know.
Yep.
Because like I literally don't use it, so it's just dead to me.
I did that with. I gave my nephew my old 3DS, and I regret it.
I'm pretty sure I have like three 3DSs in my basement.
Yeah. I mean, for me right now, like now that home really transfers of everything, and they're not like abandoning it like the Pokemon Bank and stuff like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, anything pre-home to me is just dead to me right
Well,
now.
it's so weird because like they so like bank isn't. Mm, it still works, which is
Yeah,
dumb because like they you can't download it
they
anymore
said that.
unless you do it,
I know.
you know, through a homebrew version. But they still have the service going, which is great for me because I
Yeah,
have it. And yeah, just dumb.
dude. One of these days, that's gonna go down, and people are gonna be very upset. And it'll be a very small amount of people.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, how much does it really cost to upkeep that? It's not like they're having updates to it.
I know
Just keeping
it's
keeping
so
the
stupid
server up.
that they.
Server costs, probably. And they're a small, Pokemon company's a small company. They probably can't.
Small indie company.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
small company. Telling an old guy that they're the #1 franchise of all time, and they just sort of like, huh?
I can see it. I can see that on some metrics that you would counter with, you know?
No, it just is.
You can't. That's not
Like
how.
highest grossing franchise of all time.
That sounds right. That's a metric, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's why I said by some metrics, that's probably true. You fucking
Yeah.
moron, dude.
but it's like by like a fuckload. It's not even like a competition.
Yeah. That shit happened right in front of our lives,
That
too,
merch,
man.
dude.
Like
I mean, Pokemon.
list of highest grossing media franchises. #1, Pokemon, 113.7 billion since 1996. #2
Marvel.
is Mickey Mouse and Friends
Yep.
since
Oh, that makes sense.
1928. So another 70 years,
Damn.
and they made 61 billion. Number
Half.
2 is half
Yep.
with 60 years behind.
Justin, can you
Number
turn
3 is
yourself up a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. No, never
Number
mind.
3
It's
is
me.
Winnie
It's
the
me.
Pooh. Number
Right.
3 is Winnie the Pooh at 1924 with 50 billion. Like that's
Fucking rookie numbers, dude. All these fucking old fucks.
and then Star Wars 1977 46 billion.
They dropped
I don't
the
know how they
fucking
put
bag on that, dude, because Star Wars should be up there.
I mean, they didn't make shit for a while
Mm-hmm.
aside from TV, like a, kids cartoon show.
Yeah.
And even the video game franchise, like KOTOR were big games, and they're like, then we're gonna do a MMO, and everyone's like, we're not fucking playing that.
Mm-hmm.
Well. All right. Are we good to go? Or do you still want
Yeah,
to
you
wait?
can start.
Okay.
I mean, this call's never gonna wrap up, apparently.
All right. I'm going to start recording. So as soon as the countdown is done, it's go time. Okay.
Okay, I got 2 minutes left to this install, but by the time you finish your intro,
Man can't look at a
I
countdown.
didn't see the countdown. I'm sorry.
I didn't see 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, dude.
I didn't. My
I
eyes are
gotta
going
stop.
everywhere but there.
I gotta delete it. Okay, are you ready now?
Yeah.
There is going to be numbers on the screen.
There's gonna be numbers on the fucking screen. All right.
I see numbers everywhere.
All right, beautiful mind. Take it easy. All right. All right. Ready to go? I'm ready. You ready? Let's go. Degenmon, degenerate mongrels, Degenmon are the Cumpians. The Degenvolution is up and running. Our Degen destiny starts today. Let me hear you say, Degenmon, degenerate mongrels, Degenmon are the Cumpians. The Degen world is Degen Dave, and now we'll meet its Degen fate. Good Degenmon, to protect what's right, will have to Degenfy. The Degen dudes will Degen rule with Degen ability and Degentude. Save the world from a Degen disaster. The threat from the net meets the degenerate masters. Degenmon, degenerate mongrels, Degenmon are the Cumpians. Degenmon, degenerate mongrels, Degenmon are the Cumpians. Degenmon, degenerate mongrels, Degenmon are the Cumpians. Welcome to the Anime Trap House.
You had to really warm up for that,
I
huh?
did not.
Yeah.
It was not good. I should have warmed up. Fuck that one. But,
Yeah.
but it's tough because like
Yeah,
I
it's-
didn't want to do the whole rap, right? Like I was just like pick out
Yeah.
a couple lyrics here and there.
I just appreciate you didn't make one of us do a beat for an obnoxiously long
I was
time.
not gonna do that to anybody. I'm not fucking Cody, man. I look just because I'm running shit right now while Papa is away doesn't mean I'm fucking Papa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Welcome to the Anime Trap House. I am your host, Harris. Lean on my cockmon Khan. And with me are the two American baby boys who don't travel to other countries. Shut up, Kyle. I guess Justin went to another country
what?
at one point too.
What?
It's crazy how all the white people be going to different countries, huh?
Haven't you been to Pakistan?
I have very much. I've been to Pakistan.
Yeah,
a
we've
lot.
all been outside of the States.
I've been to Canada a lot.
Find a new line.
Shut the fuck up, Kyle. Justin, Gargle, Babymon, Flory, and Kyle, Dickus, Bigomon, Ramsey Lalich. How y'all doing?
Doing, big dick and just
Big Dickin.
digital monsters, man.
Digital.
Today's the day of Digimon Time Stranger coming out.
Yep.
I got Digimon on the brain. I'm like doing like a cleanse.
Yep.
Because I spent too long playing way too much Pokemon. Like I've been binging it, and new game's gonna come out, but I'm gonna just wash myself with Digimon,
Hell yeah.
and then I'll
But-
be completely refreshed for when that comes out.
Baptize
Look at me.
yourself.
I'm
in
just a-
Digimon.
It's just the 90s have a grip on me right now.
Good.
I need like a box of Capri Suns. I need that's all I got. I just need a box of Capri
You need
Suns.
a Rose Art crayon box. You need a Lisa Frank
I need to hear Smash
notebook.
Mouth.
You need a Jan Sport backpack. I guess that's still around though, right? People
Yeah.
still be rocking the Jan Sport.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Yeah, so if you can't tell, Cody and PJ are not here because they're in motherfucking Japan. Doing,
Are they there right now,
idiots,
or
I don't know.
yeah?
I don't know when their
really know
flight
when they
was.
fly.
Yeah.
I hope they get hit by a truck and get isekai, dude.
Yeah.
I just realized yesterday, I'm a little bit dumb, but I realized the worst part of them going isn't the FOMO or anything like that. It's gonna be the next 3 months of them on the podcast going, well, we're in Japan.
Yeah.
We're in Japan.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the worst.
That is gonna
Yeah.
really fucking suck.
It's not even gonna be FOMO, but they're gonna bring it up quite a lot.
Yeah. Because they're fucking idiots like that too, They're gonna be super fucking annoying about it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I hope they have a good time, pieces of shit. But while
I hope
they're
they have a
away-
terrible time now.
Yeah, I hope they have a terrible time. They come back and don't want to talk about it at all. So yeah, while the two dads are away, the boys will stick back and play. We got to come up with a team name for the three of us while they're gone. You know,
you just putting that on
cause
me.
like okay, me and Cody were Wingding,
Wingding.
right?
Yeah.
And then who was the Dung Wung?
I think me and Kyle were done.
Yeah, I think it was
All right,
Dung
so it's Wing Dung One, right?
That sounds fucking yikes.
It
Yeah, this is
does
starting to get
feel
yikes,
not
dude.
great. Yeah.
How about the Dang Wang?
How Dang Wang sounds good. I'm good with the Dang Wang.
I like that. Yeah.
Dang Wang sounds good. Team Dang Wang, dude.
You gotta.
Wing
gotta-
Dung Wung just
Wing Dung One is good, man.
sounds like a Chinese dish. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Ah, dude.
I bet you.
I feel like I'd call it, and they'd be like, "What the fuck did you just
right.
say?"
He like I don't know. He did. He mixed up like 3 dishes, and they're like, just send him something, and then I'm gonna be like, that
Yeah.
was the best thing I've ever had in my fucking life, you know. So yeah, what are we watching? As Kyle alluded to, because of Digimon Time Stranger and me just making a decision that I want to watch the Digimon movie, that's what we're fucking doing today. Well, we're not watching it. We're talking about that we watched it.
We're animating a Digimon movie.
We are
right now.
animating a Digimon movie before your very eyes because we are degenerate
Digital.
mongrels. That's because that's you know, degen mongrels, you know. I was kind of proud.
I
of
get
it.
it.
I was
Yeah.
slightly
I see what you
proud
did
of it,
there.
you know. Not my proudest moment, but also not my least proudest moment. Before we start talking about the movie, here comes some housekeeping. I didn't look at the Patreon this month, so I
no.
fucked that.
You
But
fucked it.
that's okay. You know what? Let's go ahead to listener mail and then I'll come back. Nope, we can't do that. But it's fine. If you like the stuff we say, you can catch us live every 5 p.m. CST-ish on Thursdays at animetraphouse.com/ nope, at Twitch TV, twitch.tv/anime trap house or YouTube with the @ symbol Anime Trap House. If not, you can listen to us wherever you're listening to us now. Spotify, I think YouTube Music might have us. I don't know where they're at. You might not hear this one for a while because I don't know how to upload it anywhere. So that's going to be tough for you. But if you like what we say and want to support us, you can meet us over at patreon.com/anime trap house. Just like our Patreon people that are hopefully still giving us money this month, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Mooseman, Purdue, and Alexi Lou. And of course, a Kyle size shout out to our Degen royalty, the Queen of Piss, girl with the Pikachu tattoo.
Shoot.
The Ace of Cum, Polar Bear 93, Brr, and the Dumb of Spades, fuck Jordy.
Fuck you, Jordy. I don't see you in the chat, but fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you for not being in the chat.
If you can't give us money, that's cool. We totally understand. But you can rate us and give us a review on iTunes or Spotify, and we can blow this shit up. If you have questions for us or just want to say how awful we are or show us your meat, then email us at typebox@theanimetraphouse.com. Also, check out Mainline, which happens like every other Wednesday, but it's probably going to be a while now because PJ's gone. But you can also just look up ATH Mainline as a podcast show that we put out every now and again. There's also Shonen Sundays, where 7 p.m. CST, there's a group of people in our Discord that hang out and watch Shonen, led by Purdue, who's a member of our community. I've also been trying to stream games on Sunday as well. Right now it's Claire Obscure, first playthrough. I've been really enjoying it, so I usually do that at around 12 or 1 p.m. CST for 3 or 4 hours, depending on how I feel. And as alluded to earlier, you can join our Discord channel, our Discord server, we're there all the time. It's always popping. There's always something going on. There's a bunch of different channels.
Always something. There's something for everybody. Let me tell
Something
you.
for everybody. So join the
Mhm.
Discord, hang out, tag us. I don't care. Well, I might answer. I might not. Yeah. Lastly, before we get into anything else, here we go with reviews and mail. Go ahead, sing the song.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a
I
letter.
wonder who's
From. I was trying to bring up Patreon, but we went really fast. All right.
Slow the fuck down.
Slow the fuck down, dude.
I'm not ready for any of this.
I have it in like a mobile view creator. I just wanted to. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. It's fine. Whatever. I'll check. All right. So we're going to go over Spotify comments right now. On Made in Abyss. I can't see the full name. Hold on. Give me a second. Made in Abyss season. Can you go the fuck away? Okay. Made in Abyss season 2, episode 7 through 12. Yeah, this episode get I Ain't No Holla Back Girl out of I'm Sorry Mama. Yep.
Okay.
We'll take it.
All right.
It's probably right. Dr. Stone, episodes 21 through 24. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a death note out of Civilization. Sure.
He's killing it. Sure.
Go ahead. This is on Dr. Stone 17 through 20. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a Global Gym versus Average Joe's out of Revenge of the Nerds. Did you forget the
yeah.
movie Dodgeball? Did you forget the name of that? I don't. But yes, that makes sense.
I don't think he forgot at all. You can't do you can't do the joke without knowing it.
Okay. I can't publish this anymore, but now I'm gonna hit refresh and it's gonna fucking like disappear or something or log me out. Hold on. Give it a second. Okay. Next one is on menu scroll 1 through 6. Damn, I missed PJ and Don't Worry Boys, even though these episodes came out the same day. I know it's only because Cody's gay. Rest in piss, you kings, from someone who started during Cyberpunk. Love that.
That's a wild, dude.
Yeah, that's, it's been said.
That's crazy.
This one's on menu scroll 7 through 12. I didn't know my headphones were not connected while listening until someone in the Walmart line said hey, turn it up. At the Walmart? Yeah, that makes sense.
At the Walmart?
That's a
Oh,
fucking
man, was
PJ
it like
move, dude.
2 a.m. Walmart? God damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. This one says Cody with his name spelled wrong. 1833 parentheses. Yes, sir. Pretty Ricky's age ain't nothing but a number playing in the background. Hate that. Harris forgot to call Cody. Is you want a Super Sport logo in shape of Thunderblots or a Hindi peace symbol rotate 45 degrees? Cody is your guy. I don't know.
I don't know what that meant.
I don't know what that meant.
That's
Oh, because
alright.
Cody's a tattoo artist. He's like, he said,
Mm,
if you want a Super Sport logo in the shape of Thunderbolts or a Hindi peace symbol, rotate 45. Yeah, because the Hindi peace symbol is a swastika.
Mhm.
Understood. Thank you. All right, next one's on menu scroll 7 through 12. The amount of girls on the podcast before solo leveling, 1 question mark. The amount of girls on the podcast after solo leveling, 0. The numbers don't lie. All right. I mean, you're not.
I was saying we lost them? Like
I
the commenter?
or like one of us was a girl and now we are all men. I don't know. That's how I'm
That could be.
interpreting it.
It's because we were talking about the incel arcs.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
That
All right. This one's on menu scroll 7 through 12. Got to bring this shit to Spotify now. Suggestion, Gurren Lagann, the whole MF, the whole motherfuckers about drilling shit. Okay. Fair enough. Publish. Okay. This is on Dr. Stone 12 through 16. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a Stu's wedding from The Hangover out of Breaking Bad, but breaking is spelled like car breaking, not like breaking something in half. Love it.
Oh, okay.
I love it. I'm here for it. This one's on Manny Scroll 7 through 12. What the hell? This ain't Thursday or Friday or even Monday or next week. This is Wednesday. The rapture really did happen. The flood is coming. When is video release? What even is a release anyway? Like a junkyard dog being released. ATH episodes. ATH releases an episode and when we need it. But most of the time, late when we needed it before. That's gonna get a heart.
I kept refreshing Spotify to see if it was uploaded, and then I was like, I'll give Cody an extra day. And then it was like to be like Wednesday. I was like, I don't know how to tell him without him getting defensive.
Yep. Classic stuff. All right. This one's on Menu Scroll 7 through 12 again. Thank you, good sirs, for this sorry moment of your time. I leave but a few question for you all. Is there such a thing as too much titties? Would death by titties be a punishment or a request? P.S. Boobies. And then an emoji of a penis ejaculating. Can I publish that? I'm going to publish it.
Yeah. I mean, all our comments are insane, so.
Yeah. Is there such thing as too much titty? Yes.
Not for me.
I like, okay, on one person.
Wait, hang on. You're right. Okay.
Right.
Still,
Yeah.
On one person, my answer is yes. If it's like, can you be surrounded by more? Like, is there a finite number to be surrounded by titties from? No.
If there is, I haven't.
I
hit
don't
it,
know
you
about it. Right.
I could literally be in the fucking Las Vegas sphere.
Yep.
Just
all around me. I'd be like, we could do more.
We could go further beyond.
yeah, I'd argue not really.
God, there's still so many. All right.
But I mean, too much titty really comes on the person, right? Because I mean, when they're crippled by titty,
Yeah.
now you know.
Yep. Then it's too much.
I'm still good.
We're all off the wheelchair. I don't fucking
Yeah.
care.
Yeah. This one's on Dr. Stone 7 through 11. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a Neil deGrasse Tyson out of Master Roshi. Yep. Here for that.
Hell yeah.
This is for campfire cooking in another world. I don't know which episodes. Getting type 2 chlamydia from the heat is one of the craziest thing I have ever heard, dude. Why am I listening to this? Yeah.
I question that. As
why are we making it?
Yeah.
You know?
Why
Like,
what's happening?
Yeah, type 2 chlamydia is a lot.
Yeah. Dr. Stone episodes 1 through 6. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a Bill Nye the Science Guy out of Medusa's lair. But layer spelled like a layer cake, not like lair.
Is that are they doing this on purpose?
I don't know,
or...
but it's amazing. All right, this one's on campfire cooking in another world. Cody giving Baki chokes and giving this shit a dope, even for a second, has to be considered a war crime. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
Yep.
Oh my god. I remember. I always remember how bad I felt, and just how vindicated.
It took me a while. It took me a while to. I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes, and I was like, you know what? I get it. I'm in. All right, this is on Baki 10 through 13. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an Ultimate Smash Bros. And a new foe appears out of Hogger's Employee of the Year. It's A+.
Hell yeah.
You can get a heart for that one. This next one's on Menu Scroll 1 through 6. What the boys at the anime trap house didn't know was that Cody was transported to another world. As Cody slowly woke, he could hear a snap, crackle, pop sound coming from his pee-pee, and then looked down to see a hot koala on top of him. And then he seen that his stick was a eucalyptus and the koala was sucking on it. To be continued. All right.
You don't have to continue it.
You don't have to. It's all right. This is on Campfire Cooking in Another World. It says insert bell noise. You won't have it. PJ's not here. I won't have it.
Nope.
If a dog has a red rocket the size of Kyle's huge dumb dick, what breed would it be? P.S. Noise.
Noise.
It would be.
I mean, it'd probably be a werewolf.
Yeah.
Just a werewolf. He's looking for a real breed. You're like werewolf. Absolutely.
Werewolf.
I don't know.
Werewolf is a real breed. I don't know what you want. I don't know
A
what you want.
were-dog? I don't know.
Were-dog.
Were-dog.
A Pyrenees
A wolf that
mountain
turns into dog at night.
Yeah. This on Baki 5 through 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this an ultimate wet willy out of Deaths on Vacation. Okay, love it. This one's on Freerin Beyond Journey's End 1 through 6. This whole time I thought Harris was Mexican because in other episodes he said he was brown. Brother, you're just 1 in a million.
Yeah.
Or you're actually not. You're probably 1 in 10 people think that I'm Mexican. I am not, but I gladly take the compliment, or I take it as a compliment. There's 2 more. Man, you scroll 1 through 6. The studio hoods was secretly funded by Harris when he puts his hoodie on 500% degen energy, my guy.
Yep.
You know what it is. That's going to get a heart as well. Man, you scroll 1 through 6. Does Corey keep a list of all the people who misspelled his name? That's an A+ comment, dude.
That's great.
That's so
It would
fucking
be-
good.
It'd be the entire world minus his mom.
Holy
Probably.
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. I think I've seen a person correctly spell it right once, and I do not think they meant to.
Yeah, that sounds.
And we make fun of it all the time, yet still new people all the time will come in
Every
and spell it
time.
wrong.
Oh, it's so
all the
funny.
time.
And they're like, surely they're like, fuck with me. It can't be spelled with a T. I'm gonna write it with a D because I'm not gonna be a fucking.
I'm trying to look at the Patreon and see if I missed anybody. I don't know who Degen. Okay, there's Degen royalty. Oh, I see. I could just sort by the current tier. I mean, I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon. All right,
It's your first day being Cody. It's all right.
that's true.
Don't read the names.
I'm not. That's dude. You don't understand.
not?
You don't know how hard it is to keep it in my head. Like, don't say anything that you're reading out loud, because that's not what we want here. But yeah, no, I got it. We're all good on the Patreon stuff. All right, that's all because I don't have access to the email that I said earlier in the show. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
It was full of cum.
Hello?
It was full of cum. All right.
Now, wait.
What do you say?
I'm not hosting. I don't
I'm
know
hosting.
what I'm doing.
I'm
I don't know what
hosting.
I'm doing.
All right. This is the part. If it's a new anime, we do Justin's review roundup. Justin, do you want to do this or no?
Yes.
Are you ready? All right. You spin
spin
me
me
right
right
round,
round,
baby.
right
Right
round.
round. This is
Whoa.
Justin's
Whoa.
review round up.
All right. Reviews. First one. 1 star. Hang on, I gotta get to it again. Bad because my friend faked to watch this to get out of playing with me. I hate myself.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. Being
Okay.
like,
That's it. That's
oh,
the
you're
only
doing
one.
that? I'm gonna go look it up and review it.
That was the only
That's-
one I wanted to say.
That's A+. You spin me right round, baby.
round,
Right
right
round. This
round,
is
like
Justin's
the record
review
player.
round up.
Round up.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
That's-
you know, some reviews are just kind of just divine.
Yeah,
You know, you see a light on them, you're like, well, that's it.
I got to do that one. I hear that. All right, doper chokes for the Digimon movie. I'll go first, just so no one has
Get
to
the
hurt my
rope out of the way.
feelings.
Just get the rope out of the way.
I'm gonna give it a dope just because of nostalgia. I can't look at this objectively. And I also wanted to give this caveat on this movie. All right, this is not supposed to be one movie. This is a combination of
You
3 to
don't
4
say.
movies.
It's
You
3
don't
movies.
say.
It's not 4. It's
it's
3.
it's 3 movies that are tied together very loosely because the Pokemon movie did really good, and Digimon and Fox was like, we need to make a Digimon movie, but we don't want to animate nothing. So we're just gonna look at Digimon movies and try to tie them all together.
They weren't even movies. They were like
Like shorts. Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
OVAs.
Yeah. So I still give it a dope because I think the animation at some points is really fucking good. The animation at a lot of points is not very good, but when it is good, I'm very happy. The soundtrack is great, and I just love Digimon. I can't help it. I just strictly love Digimon with everything in my heart and soul. There's just a special place in my heart for it. So while I understand the movie is not very good, I just watch this movie with a smile every time, you know? And yeah, just got it out of the way. I don't want to hear nothing else from you guys, so we're just gonna skip ahead to the plot.
Hey, hey.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, like a real Digimon fan, I'm gonna give this a dopest dope.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what are you talking about.
I won't hear it,
this
dude.
this is crazy, dude. First off, I feel like the most accurate way to describe this movie, right, is a PG-13 version of Ghost Stories.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, it is insane
I
what
had
happens
the same exact thought.
so many times. It's
The
just
dub
it's
is great.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like after doing this, I knew that I was like, I bet there's like ton because it has the Ghost Stories energy. I was like, I bet there's like tons of fun facts. So like I watched like an hour-long video about this, and they got a couple other like 30-minute videos about this. And like the guy who does Tentamon's voice essentially spliced together all 3 of the films. And you know what? Knowing what I know now, he did a great job.
It's amazing.
At, like tying this all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could not have possibly tied this all together normally.
No.
And he did a great job at that. And also, it's just, there's so many things about this that like it's hard to say just what like it's so 90s, but like there's just aspects of it that are going to like it's in a time capsule more than other things. Because if you watch like I don't know Friends and they're like talk about like NSYNC or something, I don't know what they do on Friends, you'd be like, oh, that's a time capsule. But like that it doesn't hit the same way in that like this they're like talking about like phone line connections and like how like internet is kind of like really just now starting to touch all of reality,
Yeah.
but like it's not quite there. There's just like certain like bubbles where it still just feels like the internet is a different thing as opposed to all encompassing. I think that's what I'm trying to communicate.
Okay.
I just have so many thoughts and feelings. I kept like the entire time last like few days I've just been sitting there going, I can't wait to talk about this part. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's dope, dude.
Right.
It's great.
I mean, I love that. I think the second part of the movie is really fucking good. I think the third part is really weak.
Yeah, it is by far the weakest, but it's also it's unintentionally the funniest.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking at that point, I thought I was having a fever dream at that like during the third part. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, because again, we'll talk about it when we get there. But like that's why I'm like the whole like the editing for some of this was insane. Is all I'm gonna that's where I'll leave it. Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, so I have zero love for Digimon in my heart.
Yeah, hold on.
So I can be objective. I've never seen any Digimon anything.
Yeah. Okay, today. Kyle, did you know that?
Nothing.
He's seen nothing, dude.
Literally nothing.
That's
I
crazy.
know some of the Digimon. Okay. I hated this. This was so bad.
Fuck.
I hate this so much. I understand what Kendrick Lamar did to Drake. Okay, I want to
Jesus
say
Christ.
fuck these designs, fuck these characters, fuck this stupid setting, fuck stupid internet. Digimon sucks, dude.
Wow.
Nothing was good. The animation in parts was good, especially like the first part. It was very charming. Uh, and also I was like, this is 100% getting a rope. And then fucking Bare Naked Ladies played. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. This is still getting a rope, but I did like that. It gave me whiplash. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Yeah, still easy fucking. I hate the Digimon talk so much. I think honestly, if they didn't talk, I think I'd be more okay with it. But I hate it so much.
I have a lot of feelings on some of that stuff. I one of my problems with like Digimon, like the TV series, is that there's too many fucking characters. There
Mhm.
just is.
Yeah.
Even if, like, can you imagine like a Pokemon adventure with 7 main characters? That's too many,
Yeah.
right? But it's not even 7 because they gave voice actors to each Digimon and they have their own personality. So it's really 14 fucking characters.
Mhm.
It's way too many. And you can see it in these movies and shorts because some of these characters just don't fucking exist.
Yeah.
I thought so many characters were the same fucking character.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the fuck anybody was in the third part. I was like, where the fuck is Ty? He was referenced like, a couple times. But other than that,
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
who
didn't
this
like
new dude was.
I didn't like the second Digimon Adventure team at all. So I understand that. First Digimon Adventure anime, amazing. I fucking love it. Definitely has the problem Kyle is saying, but it's still great. The second one with the Digi eggs and shit like that, missed me on it. The third one was great, man.
Also, Agumon's voice was a choice. I'll stand by that one.
Yeah,
I love his
mean,
voice.
I'll
a
stand
lot
by
of the
that.
voices were a choice. I
Mhm.
mean, I don't know.
A lot of them are very natural. Like even like Gabumon. Gabumon like sounds perfect to me.
Mhm.
Tentamon is literally perfect, right? And then you get to Agumon and you're like, oh, this giant like reptile. What will it sound like? It'll sound like this. You're like, what? Like,
It's good, man. It's good because then when he turns into Greymon, he sounds fucking terrifying.
yeah, but that's unrelated. Like that's not
Unbelievable.
I don't know.
You don't understand. You don't understand Digivolutions. dude.
Also, I just want to say that this movie released before 9/11. We're looking at pre 9/11 just media,
Yep.
you know?
just different world, man.
And then people started
Different
getting their
world.
shit together. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they
Like,
started.
you can't fuck around, man.
Yep. All right, let's get into it. Plot.
Plop.
Plop,
Plop.
plop, plop,
Plop.
plop,
Plop. Plop.
plop.
All right. So beginning. There's an Angela Anaconda short about seeing the Digimon movie in the
I
theater.
was like, what fucking bootleg ass shit link did you give me?
I was so confused.
'Cause I was like, is this part? Did somebody like, I don't know, like record the movie theater?
y'all didn't know.
I
Y'all
was
didn't
like,
fuck with Angela Anaconda as a
No,
kid?
I knew that,
Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't know that was literally part of the
okay.
movie.
All right.
Because I thought somebody literally just like screen recorded their TV watching Nickelodeon or something.
I memory hold Angela Anaconda. I didn't know her name ever. Yeah, I still don't really remember anything about this. So when that was on the screen, I was like, what is this? You know, like
Yep.
it's familiar, but it was kind of like
Yeah.
like a part of a movie where someone sees their past and they don't remember it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I when I had this
Yeah.
movie on VHS, I would like fast forward past this part, right? Because I was like, I don't fucking care. Give me the Digimon.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Well, like it set me up for failure because like I went into it thinking this is a bootleg ass movie. And then I heard Bare Naked Ladies, and I'm like, there's no fucking shot this has not been like dubbed over after the fact. Because
No, they just
Why
straight
would
up they straight up just got a bunch of big bands to do this.
But they weren't big at this point. Like that's the
Yeah, they were like top. They were like hitting like top hits at the
Yeah.
time.
So yeah, like the Angela Anaconda short I won't even talk about, but kind of absurd, kind of funny. I don't know. I like it. It's charming, but also just very fucking weird. I don't like the art style of those kind of shows.
It creeps me the fuck out.
It's
man.
very creepy. It's like photorealistic images with the mouths moving, like South Park does it.
That
You know,
felt so fucking 90s, dude. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like there's a few shows like that.
there is a few, and I hate all of them. But like
Yep.
Angela Anaconda was okay. I enjoyed it when I was a kid. I don't as much now, obviously, but yeah, it's a short about her wanting to see the Digimon movie and all the mishaps with it. It was fine, whatever. We got the intro song that went on very long, and that's what I based my intro off of.
Mm-hmm.
Them saying Digitude sent me, dude. I didn't know what to do with myself about that. It was
A lot of people don't like it, and they're wrong.
It was fine. I think
Yeah,
the song
it
was
was
just a
pretty
little long. It
It-
could have been
like-
30 to a minute less. You know,
It was a little bit long. I'll give you that, but I don't know. Something about the moment it hit, it felt like I was getting hit with a time capsule.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like just a better version. I always hated the Pokemon rap. Like
Okay.
a better version of that. You know,
That
You
is a
hated
take.
the Pokemon rap.
That's a take,
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't. I
What
didn't.
the fuck is happening?
That's
I
a
hated the
take.
Pokemon
I
rap.
don't
I
know.
don't
going
tell
on?
you.
I don't know, dude.
Poke rap was fucking gas.
They're
I-
just
Single
they were
time,
just
dude.
saying
I
they were
liked the
just
poker
saying
rap,
Pokemon.
but-
It wasn't even a
Dude,
There wasn't-
Then he would say, catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Ooh, gotta
Yeah.
catch 'em all, Pokemon. Like, that's good.
Yes.
that part was neat, but then he'd go back to just saying it's not
But
even
he had to do them
No.
in the right order, dude. It was amazing. Because there's 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. Come on, dude.
You're nuts,
you're kind of
You're-
cooked
all right,
for that take.
all right, whatever.
actually
We keep
cooked, dude.
But yeah, so the intro happens. There's a short info dump about a few different people from the digital world. So this is where Justin, I don't even know how you kept up with it because they
Okay. I didn't know I had to do prior reading. Okay, I got into this, and I'm like, damn, they're just going right into it, huh?
Look. I will say this though, compared to the first Pokemon movie, it actually explains something, right? Versus the Pokemon movie, you're just like, damn, Mewtwo just like destroyed this whole lab after being treated as a slave, and then you just see Ash, and you're like, how the fuck? Who is this kid? You know?
Yeah.
But like, I've at least seen other movies do that. Like they give
Yeah.
you like this, cool thing that happens,
Yeah, yeah.
and then cut to the main people. So like, I've seen that, but like this, you guys may say, oh man, it's so great how they tied these fucking things together. You lost me. I don't know.
Justin, I
All
don't
of
know
a sudden,
what the fuck
they're
is
like
going
fucking
Lost
on.
you
2
immediately.
years old. They're literally babies
Yeah.
chasing this fucking Digimon, and then all of a sudden it's 4 years later, and I don't. What the fuck happened in that first?
You know what the
part? They're like,
crazy
so-
thing is too? Like, you can't watch the first season of Digimon now. Because
What do you mean?
Because Kari
He died?
being the 8th Digidestined is like a whole plot point.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's a
it
whole
is.
arc.
I don't know. The thing
Okay.
is, the cool thing is, I don't know who the fuck Kari is. So
Kari is the one with Haru's voice, which fucks me up. I
Yes.
hate that.
From Beastars.
Um,
It's the same
yeah.
voice actress. That's why I loved Haru, dude. I was like, dude, that's Kari.
I hate it. I hate it so many.
It's great.
It's a little bit triggering to hear her voice. I never want to hear her speak.
That's funny, dude.
it took me the whole. So I did not know that the main dude in the second part was not the same main dude in the third
No,
part.
he
I had
gave
to
him-
look that up afterwards.
Dude, he gave him his goggles as a rite of passage, dude. Keep up.
Yeah, you.
Why
you
didn't
need
they
to
put?
fucking-
When did that happen?
That happened in
this?
the TV show, dude.
You gotta keep up. Do your
Keep
I
homework.
up.
can't,
Do up, man.
I can't. They
Uh,
could draw him a little different.
They,
Okay?
This
they
first-
did draw
it's
them.
literally
They look
the
exactly
same.
the same.
You cannot convince me. They just put in that other character at the last second. They're like,
Mhm.
well, we can't have Ty do it. Well, let's just fucking color him a little bit.
Did the first story that was in the flashbacks in like the first show,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This
Because
was in.
'cause I felt like
Yeah.
I had seen this a
Mhm.
ton of times, like
Yeah.
these exact same.
They put this
scenes.
whole OVA in the first season.
Okay,
It felt like a flashback.
Yeah.
that explains it.
It's good. It's fucking good. But yeah, there's a short info dump. In the middle of the night, Tai and Kari Kamiya see an egg come out of their computer. And Tai.
Oh, dude, that makes so much more sense. I thought the dude in the third part wanted to fuck his sister, because I was like, dude, sorry.
Justin's like, this is an anime, dude.
He's like, oh, I can kiss my sister.
Of course. Duh.
Can't kiss my fucking sister.
Hell yeah.
Oh
dude.
man, that's so fucking
That's
funny
good.
that he was like losing on that one.
That's good.
Everyone's like, why is no one calling him Ty?
Right. Why is he Davis now?
Who's Wilson? I was like, what are you fucking saying? I know zero Wilsons. I've not been introduced to a Wilson.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, his name is Willis. First of all.
Oh, right. No, because the other kid's name is Wilson, right?
The other kid's name is Willis. This guy's name is Davis.
Davis, that's
Davis,
it.
bro.
Dude, I can't believe it. I'm American and white
Yeah.
as they come. Willis and Davis sound the exact same, okay? It's the same. name. I
I've
don't
been
know,
living
man.
in fucking anime too long, dude. I don't fucking Davis, Willis. All these names sound exactly the fucking same to me, dude.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
I love that. I love that. But like Goku and Gohan are different people, you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
obviously. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
And Gogeta and
Gogeta, Vegito. Yep. All the same people.
yeah,
All different
all
people.
different things, obviously.
Mhm.
See an egg coming out of their computer. And then Ty is like 4 or 5, I think, at this point. And this man is just frying an egg.
Yep.
That's crazy. I did not know how to fry an egg until I was like 12.
Yeah, Japan, they just age
They just
faster.
like, they're
That's
just
why.
like
That's why there's all that questionable stuff in
Right,
all
right,
their
right.
animes.
Yeah, because
they just age so much faster.
the parents just like, yeah, I'm leaving. Make breakfast for you and your like 2-year-old sister. And he's like, okay. I do like Kari's like whistle thing to communicate is really funny. I think it's
I was
cute.
so annoyed with the fucking whistle.
Come on,
It
man.
was so grating. If it could have been just quieter, you know.
You
Or
could have just turned it down.
Could have, but then I wouldn't hear the dialogue that I needed.
Fair. I mean, did it matter? You just didn't even know.
Obviously not. I thought it did at this point. We were like 10 minutes in the movie. And I'm like,
Something's got to matter.
I need to hang on to every word.
Ty makes breakfast and Kari holds the egg, but the egg falls and then hatches into a Botamon. Or Botamon. Botamon hides under the bed and blows bubbles at the siblings. How you feel about the bubble attack, Justin?
It's like Pokemon.
It's fine. It's Pokemon. Yep, you're right.
Just
The
bubble
the
attack.
thing is, I just compare this to Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know how I could ever like this, you know? I get everything I need from Pokemon. you
That's
know?
wild.
And Pokemon don't talk, which honestly is probably the number one attractive thing.
But I
About
like
the-
that they talk.
Though one thing, so like when I don't know why it took me until now at 35 to overthink this, but like when Agumon goes like pepper breath, right? He's got his mouth full of fire, right? and all you hear is pepper breath. And do you think anyone else is like, where the fuck is this coming from? Like it's echoing, it's reverbing, and it's just like like can you just talk without your
He's
mouth?
throwing his voice, dude. Get it together. What do you mean? He's just throwing his voice.
But like every single monster also does the same thing where they have a reverb. They're clearly not saying the words, but it's just
The sound
echoing.
just emanates from their body, dude.
That's what I'm saying. And that would be like the most scary thing about Digimon, I think.
You're just
Is that like
having a conversation, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit, hold on," and then he says "pepper breath," and it comes from behind you, and you're
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck is going
And-
on?"
like I don't even think you could like hear it with your ears. I think you can like taste it in the air. Like the words pepper breath is what I'm saying. They're like, I smell the word pepper breath.
What the fuck? Okay,
That's why I was
All right.
overthinking that.
I
Sure.
didn't watch the same movie, man. I don't know what's happening.
yeah, yeah. This movie does predicate a lot that you know what's going on with Digimon for sure.
Yeah,
because
you gotta
you're
at least
like-
know the characters
You're
a
like,
little
why?
bit.
Because you'd be like, when he's like, "I wish Agumon was here." Like, I'm sure Justin was like, "Where is he?" Like, what's
Yeah, I was like, that's your Digimon.
that's your
dude.
Digimon? What do you mean? So
what?
so the whole first season of the show is that these 7 kids get sent to the digital world, and that's where they meet the Digimon, and then they come back to Japan, right? And then they're not in the digital world, which is why this whole first thing was like, oh damn, these things are coming from the other world into our world, you know?
Well, the whole first thing is their origin story. It's not
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
But that's the
Okay.
Botamon, dude. It's fucking here, man.
yeah. But like it's they're not. This is their first contact.
Yeah.
Chronologically, this is when it started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when did the second part happen then?
So the,
The second part was
happens-
after they had
yeah.
already like gone.
They'd gone
in
to the digital world. They come back. They fought the Dark Masters. Like, okay. I mean, like, there's a whole arc thing. They came back, and then like Myotismon was out here, and then the Digimon came here because Myotismon was breaking the veil between the digital world and the real world, and then they beat them. But then there was the Dark Masters, and they went and beat the Dark Masters, and then that finally separated the digital world from the real world.
See, I would like it if it was in the digital world. Okay, if
Yeah.
everybody was in the digital world. I hated part 2 with
Yeah.
the internet thing, and then with Power of Friendship, they just go through the.
They
screen.
went into the digital
Trust
world.
me.
Yeah.
I have wanted to go through the screen a lot of times with a lot of things that I've watched.
Yeah.
Never happened.
Yeah. But like that's their power as Digidestined. They can do that.
I need to be Digidestined.
They have the Digivices, and that's what like lets them do shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
Now if you really want to get fucked up on the third part where the Digimon are just in the real world, they also hop back and forth between the digital world and the real world, you know.
It's fucking bleach ass shit, dude.
Yeah. So Kari wants to keep Botamon and then feeds it a lot of food until it digivolves into Koromon and then poops. The
They
Poopy is
love
funny.
poop, dude.
They fucking love Poopy.
Early Digimon especially. Well, that's because they started with the Tamagotchis.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they pooped in the Tamagotchi.
They pooped in the Tamagotchi all the time. Yep.
Mm.
So pooping in Digimon is like this, son. That happens.
Yeah,
all the time.
We loved her.
We
That's why
love
we
shitting in
love
Digimon.
Digimon,
Yeah.
dude.
Because me and Kyle are real shitheads, dude.
Yeah,
We're fucking real
big shitters.
shitters, man.
Give me that truffle.
Don't fuck what? When Koromon poops, the song starts playing right about now. The Funk Show,
Dude.
brother.
That's crazy.
It was amazing.
This soundtrack was wild.
It's so
It was wild.
good. It's so
Yeah.
fucking good. What's this song called?
No idea.
I don't know.
I just know we had a mechanical hamster that sung this song
Yep.
and danced.
Yep. I know exactly the thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
Also, I do dislike ska, and there's a shitload of ska.
I love ska, dude.
There's
I
a
saw
lot of
some-
ska.
I saw some like Reddit comments being like, I can literally not separate the idea of Scott in Digimon. I was like, I didn't even
Yep.
know they were like
100%,
that. Like,
dude.
like like turds, dude, like that.
I
Like,
think I like
It's
Scott
turds
because
and
of this
Scott.
movie. You know what I mean? Like I saw this movie when I was 10. You know, that's a pivotal age
Mm-hmm.
in a kid's development.
yeah, ready to be molded.
Yeah, and I was like, I bought the soundtrack for it. I fucking went crazy on the soundtrack. But yeah, then they have more like misadventures with Koromon. Kari talks to Koromon, and Tai realizes that it can also speak back. And the fucking funniest thing is when she's talking to it, and she's like, "My name's Kari, and this is my brother Tai, and he's like, "Hi, Kari, Tai," and I was like, "That's A+
So
comedy,
stupid.
dude. That's fucking like you can't. That's great shit. I don't know what to tell you. They know what the fuck is up, you know."
Dude, the humor hit me.
Yeah.
On these,
It's
like a lot of
good.
times, these types of shows are not funny at all, and I fucking was getting. They got me.
They're good.
They got me in really the same way, like you said, Kyle, like fucking Ghost Story did.
Yeah,
Because
I
there was
really
just some
hope.
out of pocket shit, man.
I really hope you wrote down all the out of pocket shit.
I did not.
'cause- Oh,
because
fuck,
this just
dude.
is in my head, you know.
Did you get the bake one? Did you get the cake one?
Yeah, all the stuff with with Ty's mom. Yeah, that
Yeah,
stuff
okay.
is
Mhm.
that
psychotic.
shit
whole thing,
especially.
yeah.
Yeah, so they realize they can talk and it poops again. Haha, poopy. In the middle of the night, Koromon digivolves into Agumon and then decides to go on a destructive journey through the city with Kari. It's
See, this is okay. This is another reason. I just one of the things I like about Pokemon is the evolutions make sense. Okay, I can see where we got Charmeleon from Charmander. Okay, Charizard from makes sense. What the fuck is happening? With who is what and becoming who?
it
Okay?
doesn't matter, you know, and that's why I like Digimon.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in Pokemon it just digivolves or it evolves and you're just kind of like, yeah, it looks a little different, you know?
Mhm.
Or it turns into something completely different and you're like, I hate this, you know? But like in Digimon, you're like, yeah, okay, sure, this makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I kind of disagree because like Pokemon always makes sense. I usually make sense, right? And then Digimon, the main Digimon, like the ones you are primarily. First off, you don't see other Digimon digivolve that much, so you
Yeah.
really only see the primary Digimon.
Yeah.
And those all generally make sense. Like
Kinda.
the bird thing turns into a flaming phoenix,
Yeah.
turns into a bird like human thing. That's all bird.
All
Right?
bird. Yep.
The plant one turns into a cactus, into a plant lady. That's all plant.
That's
you
all
know,
plant.
it all makes sense. Is what I'm saying.
Yep.
But like then you play the games or whatever, and you're like, my little lizard thing just put pants on.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on.
Yep. This thing turned into a silvery poop. I don't
So, yeah.
understand that at all. Or this thing
Yeah.
just turned into like a teenage girl. Why?
Yeah. You're like, I thought we were tight, and now you just changed on me.
Right. Like totally different. And like, but like this is gonna send you for a fucking loop, Justin. Any Digimon can turn into any other Digimon. Like if they go if they go
fucking
up and
woke ass
down,
shit, dude.
if they go up and down an evolution tree enough, like they're all connected.
Yeah, they're all daisy. Like, you can like get
They're
down
all
to like the base form.
fluid.
They're all
They can just be
digifluid.
whatever they
Yeah.
want.
Yep.
Which I don't think that the implications of that really hit me until like I was playing the Digimon game this morning, and I was like how, like, if you're one Digimon looking at another one, it's not like you're entirely different species. Like you would be like, we're literally the same.
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah. Hot take. That's how I look at humans.
No.
Get fucked. I'm better than you. All right. A giant Digi-Egg shows up in the sky and hatches a Parrotmon. And another out-of-pocket comment, when this giant egg shows up in the sky, Ty's like, man, I'd hate to see the chicken that laid that egg.
Yep.
It's so weird.
It's great. I love it. Hatches the Parrotmon, and Agumon immediately is like, I'm gonna fight that thing, and starts shooting at it, and Kari starts pleading with Agumon to not fight. Many kids look out their window and see the fight, but only the 7 kids are the Digidestined for some reason. This is the shit. Okay, so in the show, like I said, there's a whole arc where they're trying to figure out who the 8th Digidestined kid is, right? And they're like, oh, there was this fight with Agumon, with a Greymon and a Parrotmon that happened like 4 years ago, and we all saw that fight, so that's why we're all Digidestined. There's a giant kaiju fight going on outside of an apartment complex. There's no shot.
Only kids were out on the balcony.
Right. There's no shot that there were only these 7
super
kids.
Late. It was super late.
It doesn't fucking matter, dude.
It literally showed like 50 kids all on their balcony watching this fight.
And it was like this shit was loud, man.
I mean, there's probably like some like royalty lines too. Like it wasn't just this, you know, like maybe like Queen Elizabeth on like one of their sides or something.
What?
I'm being.
What are you talking about, dude?
Because normally like a prophecy has like multiple requirements. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like you can't just see the like obviously.
Right. But whatever.
You can't just pull a stone out of a bird.
You
I
can
don't know.
bird stone, dude. Agumon digivolves into Greymon and continues the fight. Greymon gets injured, and Tai blows Kari's whistle really hard to wake him up because he's like, this shit worked on me. This bitch always be blowing the whistle. Wake me up. Maybe this will wake him up. Wake me up. Greymon wakes up and uses one final Nova Blast, and both Digimon disappear. We have a time skip. 4 years later, a virus Digiegg hatches online, and Izzy notices. What did you think about Izzy, Justin?
Which one was that?
The nerd kid. That's like.
It reminded me of the nerd in Ghost Stories.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
So I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor. Go ahead, Kyle.
That makes sense.
Dude, I didn't ever put. Well, I was a child. Of course, I didn't understand. But this entire story is just Y2K.
Yeah.
And that's just and like that was a crazy realization for me. Like the countdown and everything. That was it's very interesting that they like found a way to like make a story about that.
Mm-hmm.
It also made me think about how like if Digimon first off, if Digimon managed to not make their video game suck and continue to be a franchise this entire time, then you could have had like lots of stories in between then and now. I don't know, like a game just dropped. I don't know if they're gonna like touch on anything, but like early Digimon, I feel like had a lot of like stories that like touched things about like essentially internet and the intersection of like internet and reality, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like there could have been like so many dumb unhinged like stories. Like can you imagine like a what's the word, NFT related Digimon thing?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to like
I get what you're saying, like all the pop culture stuff that happened with internet, or the evolution of the internet and all the things that could have happened, like
or like all the fallouts, like Doom Scroll,
right.
like somehow being like evolved into like a plot line. Like it could have been. I would love to see like a full like revolution of like Digimon stories in doing that angle essentially.
Yeah. Cyber Sleuth does a lot of like, there's a lot of side stories that do stuff like that. It's very interesting. But the answer, like the side story is always just like, oh, it's a Digimon, and then you know, like you fight it and then you're done. But yeah, like the writing in Cyber Sleuth actually pretty good. So that's why I'm very excited for Time Stranger. I just got so much fatigue from Cyber Sleuth because it was like game straight up took me like 80 hours just to like get through the story, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just
long game.
That's just too long. Yeah, so a virus Digiegg hatches online, and Izzy notices as well as many just children across the world, no adults, I guess. Tai writes an email to Sora that Kari sends to annoy him, but the internet's messed up. I do like that he's like, it gets sent, and then he's like, I can't believe she's gonna read my email, and it fails, and he's like, I can't believe she's not gonna read my email, and I was like, I don't know,
Yeah.
that's kind of funny, but
Oh, another thing. I don't know when is best to talk about this, but this movie specifically like taught me like an aspect of sadness that hadn't been able to reach me yet.
what the
At
fuck?
my like when I was a kid,
Okay.
specifically, like when they're all because they've gone through, they've done the journey,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And in this movie, they literally can't even like reach each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like they're
That's
in their
adulthood,
own
bro.
lives. I know. And I'm like, I'm a kid. I'm getting slapped with adulthood right there.
Mhm.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I
Yeah.
always like that bummed me out then.
Yeah.
And I remember being bummed out super hard
Yeah.
about that. That
But
like
then the world
story.
invented Discord, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
everyone's just on red. I don't know.
Yep.
There we go. Fucking hell. So yeah, the internet's all messed up. Then we get the song. It's been 1 week since you
1
looked
week
at
since you
me.
looked at me.
Cocked your hand to the side and said, I'm angry.
Angry. This
So
this whole part just made me realize how little people knew about the internet back then.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Because some of the things they were saying, it's a good time.
Yeah, dude. When he says, we need to connect my laptop with your computer to get more power.
Yeah, dude. that- yeah.
I was like, oh man, what a
Like, what do you
beautiful time
mean?
in the world.
Yep.
And the crazy thing is, like, internet from now to then, maybe that's how it worked. I don't know.
Who knows?
No, I have no information, and that's how it actually could work. But
I cannot imagine that was the case, but you know, what do I know?
what do I fucking know? You know. But yeah, we get a quick visual update on where all the Digidestined are. Joe's taking a test. Mimi's on vacation, which we find out later. Sora's just wandering around.
Oh, that dude taking a test is an actual character?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the. Okay, I wanted to talk about this. When I say Digimon had too many fucking characters, Joe flat out just shouldn't have been a character. Just cut him out. That character did fucking nothing.
How dare you?
And like I feel like Mimi was just like she was fun, but also just an extra character. It just is. And also having two children, like it's already all children, and then having two like toddlers in a cast, crazy work. Like
Having
just too
toddlers
many
is
characters.
wild.
They weren't toddlers, man.
I don't know what age fucking
I think
Kai's brother
all the
and-
Digidestined were like
Matt's brother.
14 to 15, and I think the kids were like 12. I mean, I
Saying,
guess
like-
that's my American sensibility, so I could be wrong, I guess. But.
So TK and Kari were 7 and 9.
7
so
and
not
9 is crazy work, dude.
Toddlers.
That's crazy fucking work. How old were the kids? Like 13 then? 12?
They were 11 to 13.
You
11
I mean,
to-
that tracks.
on
Pokemon,
drugs.
they were fucking 10.
That-
going on a
dude,
full
what?
ass adventure, dude.
Is Japan okay?
yeah.
I don't think so, man.
What?
I don't know. They're just shipping their kids out. They're like, all right, get the fuck out.
They're
You're
like
old
time
enough."
to like time to learn
yeah.
martial arts
That-
and get going, dude. Like
And that's what I'm saying. Like having two like 7-year-olds as main characters is just
that's
that's
crazy. Like even
that's
Power Rangers for
crazy.
Power Rangers Turbo had the sense to make him an adult when he turned into a Power Ranger, you know?
yeah.
But fuck, that's crazy. Woof. All right. Shows what I know, I guess. Ty's mom is insane with the cooking, dude. She made beef jerky shakes. What the fuck does that mean, dude?
I don't. Also, like, did that voice actor just get pigeonholed to do moms of 90s anime
I don't know.
protagonists? Because that's also Ash's mom.
That makes sense. They're like, just bring her back, dude. She's in like 5 episodes in the.
You play both
Pokemon
sides.
Yeah, you play both sides, so you always come out on
Yep.
top, right? Or am I? Yeah, Izzy drinks the beef jerky shakes, and Ty's like, "What the fuck, dude? No, that's disgusting." Izzy catches Ty up on the virus Digimon and Willis, and it's fucking funny because he's like, Willis is so fucking smart, dude. He goes to Colorado State, and he's like, and Ty's like, I'm a junior high student, and I go to a junior high state, dude. What the fuck are we talking about?
That was a funny fucking thing. Also, we're talking about an 11-year-old,
Yeah,
or something. That's not even 11 because he was like, because time passes, right?
mm-hmm.
And that's the same guy, right?
Time works. Yeah, yeah.
That's the same
Willis.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're implying that he's like 7
yeah.
now. So
And
that's
then-
a
yeah,
7.
He's like
A 7-year-old going to state. Like that one made me like turn my head really
But,
hard
like,
when he said that.
Then here's the crazy part about all that. That means in the third part of the movie, he's 11.
Yeah.
Like traveling the
He's got a
country.
fucking doctorate. I mean, he
Yeah.
probably has a doctorate by then.
He's got a
I don't know what to
doctorate
tell
at
you.
11, traveling the country with this Digimon and trucks and shit like that,
Dude,
dude.
when he ordered
I
the
mean-
pizza and
I mean, that is state level like knowledge. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
yeah, that kid's a
Fuck.
fucking genius.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I would have never thought of calling pizza to get a car.
That yeah, absolutely. I actually did that once because I saw it from this movie, and they said
They
you're
did
an
not pick
idiot.
you up.
They did not pick me up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then it was worse because then I had to figure out how to get home faster to get the fucking pizza. It was not good. Doesn't actually work like that. Yeah, the
Are you lying? Did you really do that? Because that is crazy.
I did. It
What?
was at a
Give me
payphone.
more.
So
No, I can't
was-
let this-
Okay, so I was at a movie theater. Okay, and
By yourself? Like, how old?
I was
Come
with
on.
friends. I was like 13, 14, something like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the movie we went to go see. I want to say it was like The Fighting Temptations, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Why am I trying to remember? But
And then all your
like,
friends just disappeared. Didn't have cars.
No, none of us had a car. And my mom
and you were
my,
like,
my mom was supposed to pick us up. I called her from the payphone. She's like, I can't get you. You know, like you remember the payphone trick where you call collect and you go, Mom, come pick me up, I'm ready. And then like
I've
and
never
then-
touched a payphone.
you've
I
never
don't
touched
know.
the payphone?
I know what you're
I've
talking
also
about
never
because
touched
of
a
media,
payphone.
but I've never done.
Yeah, so okay, for everybody that doesn't know, you call what you do to use the payphone for free was that you call collect, right? Which is you hit 0 and then it's like the operator comes up and then you dial the number you need to dial and then they're like leave a short message on who's calling. And so you're supposed to be like, "Hi, this is Harris," or like you're supposed to say your name like Harris Khan, right? So that when the other person picks up, it's like the operator's talking and it's like, do you accept charges? Because then they bill the person
Based
that
on-
you're calling, right?
Yeah.
So what you would do is when that time came to record your message, you'd be like, come pick me up, I'm ready, you know, like, and then like when they answer, then they hear the message and then they just say no, and
Say-
then
yeah.
we're good to go.
It was just like giving a 2-second voicemail.
Yes, 100%. So I did that, and my mom was like, "No, I can't come get you." And I was like, "What happened?" And I don't remember what happened. So then I was like, "Okay, hold on, I got a trick." So I was like, "Does anyone have the number for fucking Domino's or whatever?" Right? And we called. No, it was Garibaldi's. I called Garibaldi's because that place was close to the theater, and I was like, "Hey, can you deliver a pizza to this address? And like, can you pick us up from the theater?" But I
No
fucked up. I fucked up and I gave them the address of the place and then said, "Hey, by the way," after I like did everything, I was like, "Hey, can you
Yeah.
pick us up at the theater?" And they're like, "No, pizza will be there in like 30 minutes." And I was like, "Oh fuck." Like I did this out of order, you know, like
Yeah.
somehow I thought that was the problem, but just,
That-
I just
oh.
wouldn't have done that to begin with. And so yep, and then eventually one of my friends like siblings came and got us, and then I got home and I got beat because we ordered a pizza my mom paid for and was like, why the fuck did you do this? And I was like, I don't know. I thought it'd work.
Yeah, like I was trying to go home and I
was
got a
trying to get
pizza.
home.
If I had a kid get home with a pizza, I'd be like, you just say you want a pizza. Like, why are you saying the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life?
Yeah. But I learned that from this movie, and then I never tried it again, you know? But
That's
this is fucking...
That's so fucking funny.
It's
that you tried
genius,
that.
dude. I need
It's
to get
not.
home.
It's not.
If it
didn't
worked,
work.
it would have been genius.
If
A
it
grown
worked,
man
Kyle-
isn't gonna be like, yes, kids pop in my car.
Kyle, if it
I know
worked,
I'm-
we'd be
I know
having a
I'm
different
working.
conversation, all right?
I know I'm working right now, and that's another issue.
But see, this is your
and I'm a
problem.
grown adult.
This is your
And
problem.
that's
You
another
think
issue.
you think it's a grown adult delivering pizzas in 2003 or something like that, right? Ain't no grown adults being a delivery driver at 2003. That was fucking teenagers, man. It was only teenagers that were doing that shit, you know?
Okay.
Times change. Now DoorDash, it's
Times change.
like I haven't seen anyone
Now it's
doing
grown
DoorDash
adults.
that's like younger than 30, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, the virus begins to eat data and screws up the internet. I love how they animated him eating data as being in a maze of letters and just like Pac-Manning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Love that shit. Izzy says we need to double boot his laptop with Ty's computer, which I don't. Okay. Don't even know what that means.
It was the 90s.
Yeah.
Early 2000s,
It's a different time.
Yep.
As they do this, the virus has digivolved again into Karamon. Ty's like, I wish Agumon was here, and they hear Jedi's voice. And their Digimon show up on their computer and say they'll help to defeat Karamon. So this is where I was saying that they got left in the digital world. Jedi was just like this guy that happened to be in the digital world. Why
Yeah, how
he's
did you
there,
feel
I
about
don't
him?
know. I don't know.
Who,
Justin.
the guy?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Digimon. There
You're
were
not 100% wrong.
there were no other signs that pointed to him not being a Digimon.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, old man Digimon. Sure.
Old man
That
Digimon.
makes sense.
Yep.
Makes sense.
How do you even fucking get there?
He's just data, dude. I don't know.
He's a
I
data-based
mean, he was
humanoid.
cranking his-
Yeah.
He was cranking his hog so
Like
hard.
Justin's
He's like,
not
I wanna
wrong
be
about
in
him
there so bad.
essentially being a Digimon, you know?
He basically is. He's a data-based humanoid.
He's like Gandalf.
Yep. That's it. That's all he is, man. There's no explanation for him. Even as a kid, I was like, that's just a Digimon.
He created
I don't know.
Digimon and the Digivices.
Yep.
He's part of a group.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
Did not know that. So then Ty tries to call up all the Digidestin, but no one is available.
Wait. Okay, wait. So this old dude
Yep.
basically trapped these 8 kids, gave them a device, and
He
said,
did- he
"Hey,
didn't do
you're
it.
part of my world now."
He didn't do it. The kids got sent to the digital world, and then they had Digivices when they showed up to the digital world.
But he gave them the Digivices.
After they
That
were
was
already in the
just
digital
stated.
world. Like
But
he
you
didn't
just
like
said they got to the.
Like he didn't bring them to the digital world. They came
Okay.
to the digital world, and he's like, "You guys need Digivices if you're gonna fucking be here."
Hmm,
You know,
it's a little sus.
it is sus. You're not wrong, but they fell there because they went to
It's
summer
just wild.
camp.
He had the devices ready to go. You know, it's just weird.
It's even,
I don't know,
it's even
man.
crazier when I tell you the rest of it. It's not like he handed it to them. They came to the digital world, went, "What the fuck are we doing here?" And then these devices just beamed into their hands.
Yeah, that dude brought those children to that world.
They
He's-
listen. They
He's
were at
great.
they were at summer camp, and the veil between the digital world and the human world was thin. Okay.
Yeah, they all made
was
like
thin as
MySpace
some-
accounts,
this
and
literally-
then
Yeah, one of my counselors had a really long white beard, and then he gave us Digivices.
yeah, he shot light in my hand.
Oh, I hate that.
That's wild, dude.
I hate that. But yeah, Ty is trying to call everyone, but no one's available. His mom asks Izzy if she wants spinach cookies. And then she says, do you want to help me make a cake? And he's like, do I have enough flour? And she says, I don't know. It's the first time I've ever used flour to make a cake.
I've never used flour. That's crazy,
So
dude.
fucking funny. That was the moment that made me go, is this Ghost Stories? Like, is this a real dub?
Yeah, 100%.
It's great, dude. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I think
it
you
was
missed
this
it.
And the kid almost shitting himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me, like
It was this, and also like them being like, we shouldn't be playing in traffic or something. Like just them walking in the street at one point. It was like, just
Oh, Kari and Agumon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like one of those moments where you're like, you're just looking for a joke anywhere. Like, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah. They let no dead air go by, you know. Ty asks Izzy to call Sora because he's like, she's upset with me. And then he calls Sora, but Sora's like, I'm not answering Ty. And it's funny because her mom's like, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. Goodbye. And then hangs up. I was like,
Yeah.
that's fucking, it's simple but funny, dude. Simple but effective.
Yeah, all the phone gags were great.
Yeah. Agumon and Tentomon, who are Ty and Izzy's Digimon, head to the internet and fight Karamon. There's a joke about like, he's like, I'm surfing the web. And he's like, don't wipe out. I don't know. There's something inherently
Yeah,
funny about
was-
that.
Yeah.
Because that joke only works like, no one says I'm surfing the web anymore. You know?
That's not, you're always surfing it.
Right.
Like, there's no unsurf.
Could you imagine like doing the podcast like surfing the web? Because
Yeah,
like,
that'd be-
that's
Yeah.
kind of what we do here, right? Like, we're literally riding the internet to glory and fame.
Another aspect of like the time capsule thing
Mhm.
is when they get all the chat messages, right?
Mhm.
Like the pop-up windows
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
for the chats.
yeah.
Like that's its own thing, right?
That's really
there.
good. Yeah, and you can see like
Yeah.
where the email or like the like message is coming from. I mean,
I'm
it was
so
emails,
confused
but
why these kids were getting emails? Why were they getting all the emails? What happened?
Yeah, why are these
Just
10-year-olds?
all kids talking shit about fucking
yeah,
the Digimon?
yeah.
He's like, stop, guys! Like, oh, what the fuck?
Only
was that?
kids were on the internet back then, dude.
Yeah.
Agumon and Tentomon digivolve into Greymon and Kabuterimon to fight Karamon. Karamon warp digivolves into Infernmon.
Just making shit up, dude.
No, dude. There's warp digivolutions and there's regular digivolutions. Digivolution is going up one stage. Warp digivolution is going up 2 or more stages.
It's when they have to cut time.
Yeah.
Dude, that's another aspect of the Digimon show that I hated. I
Yeah,
hated
they
the
did
amount of
spend
time.
so much time on the digivolution, man.
It was so cool. But like when you watch multiple episodes, you're like, dude, I can't.
Yeah, where's the super cut of that, dude? Where's the super cut without all of like the first time the digivolution happens, show me the whole thing.
Yeah.
Next
I
time,
promise
cut
you,
it.
I promise you, it would be like the fastest anime.
It would be amazing, is what I'm
I
saying.
It would
only
be-
want cuts of the Digivolutions.
Right. All right.
Just watching Agumon turn into Greymon like 30
And
fucking
like
times.
trying to like trying to derive what the story is based on that. Like, oh shit, damn! Now that dude's turning into a giant cactus, huh? Okay,
I probably would have got more than watching this movie from that.
dude. Like when Palmon evolved into Togemon, that one fucking ruined me. That one.
Why?
Because I hated Palmon, and then it turned into a cactus with boxing gloves, and I was like, "That's amazing, dude! That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life."
Say it is cactus with box gloves, and that fucking rules.
And then
yeah.
it turned into Palmon again. And I was like, "Well, fuck that thing, dude! Go into the fucking boxing glove guy again."
I mean, Palmon's cool. I like that its arms have veins.
Yeah,
I like
the
that.
vines, yeah. Palmon's
No,
an interesting
the
design.
veins.
The veins, just the veins, huh?
You know what I'm talking about?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Palmon's arms are like built like a snake. Like I better be right about this one.
It looks like a leaf.
Yeah, its arms are all. Yeah, that's like a Snickers bar, dude.
What?
Those aren't vines.
Snickers
Those
bar is
are.
wild.
I don't know
hate
how
I
to
bet there'd be
interpret
good
it.
crunch if
It
you
is
like
like
did
a
bite it.
Snickers bar.
I don't know how to synthesize the data you're giving me, and I'm gonna choose to take it as offense
He
and
has
just
green
move
Snickers
forward.
bar.
I don't like that, dude. Yeah, so before Greymon and Kabuterimon can digivolve into their ultimate forms, Infernamon attacks them and flees. This ruined me as a kid. I was like, damn, it was so fast, it attacked them while they were digivolving again, dude. So they get fucked up. Willis sends a message saying it's all his fault that this is happening, and then Infernamon is at the phone company and is calling people asking if they made him. Dude, the scene when all the phones are ringing and there's like they're at a park and all the people answer the phone and then one dude pops out of the bushes to answer his phone.
Yeah.
That's A+, dude. Izzy says, shit, if he's at the phone company, we're gonna lose internet because the internet is only available through landlines at that point in time. And they eventually lose internet. So Izzy leaves. The whole world has lost internet. Oh, I missed the part too. So while Infernamon is like fucking up the internet and stuff like that, like electronics are going crazy. And so there's a scene where there's like a convenience store worker and she rings up a candy bar and she just goes, that'll be 1,100,000 and whatever. And she's like, yep, that's what it says. Like 1,000,000 yen. And then she's like, damn, that must be a really good candy bar. I don't know, dude. It's just the simple jokes like that get me. While all the phone lines are down, Japan sets up a voicemail system. Sora decides not to show up to Ty's house. Mimi is in Hawaii. Joe's taking a test. So everyone's just kind of...
The thing is,
MIA.
Sora was literally at Ty's house.
Yeah, she was right outside his house and then just
Literally
turned
at the
around.
door. She's like gonna knock and she's like, wait, fuck that guy.
Fuck
and
that
then just
dude.
leaves.
Yeah. I mean, petty is as petty does, dude. Matt and TK are with their grandma. And that shit was funny too when Ty calls their grandma and she's like, Ty, I don't need any ties. He's like, no, my name is Ty. And he's like, can I talk to Matt and TK? And she's like, yep. And then just hangs up the phone. That's good humor, dude. I don't know what to say about all that.
Fuck that grandma.
That grandma's fucking funny.
That was that was so good. Again just added that feeling of just being like, man, I can't get anyone. I can't, we're all adults now. We're all 13-year-old adults.
13-year-old adults.
11 and 13.
Yep. Izzy returns to Ty's house with a satellite phone. Ty and Izzy are finally able to connect with Matt and TK. And then we get the Less Than Jake song. And I fucking love ska music, dude.
Just
I mean,
skanking all over the place.
It's just, I could not tell one from another. It's the
Keep
same
gonna get it every day. Get separate from everything. Yep. I love the post or the meme or whatever about ska music where it's like ska music. All ska music sounds like a 10-year-old getting an extra mozzarella stick.
I don't know how someone like sometimes a poet like it's like William Shakespeare reincarnates
100%,
or something.
100%.
Because that transcends communication.
Yeah.
That is just
Because I can see a fucking 10-year-old kid just going like, fucking, to get their mozzarella stick,
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's how I feel when I get mozzarella sticks. So fucking heard.
I mean, if I get a 10-piece nugget and there's an 11th piece, my brain makes ska music.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I love that. Infernamon is heading to America. Matt and TK get online in a barber shop. It's also pretty funny. They're like, Ty and Izzy see them and they're like, where are you? And they're like, who's that weird old guy in the back? That's not a weird old guy. That's my new best friend. He's like, this is the only fucking computer in the whole fucking tiny ass village we're in. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I need this.
I need this shit.
And like I know the regular, like the original plot had none of this stupid shit.
No,
'cause-
absolutely not.
Yeah, and I think it adds a charm to it that makes it, because if it was just a straight boring plot, I'm sorry, I'd be like it'd be, I really need to use your computer, Uncle Jeff, and like it'd just be whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's dope.
I just
Look at you,
can't.
man.
I just can't. I can't defend some of the things that happen in this movie.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's this part of the movie is like the highest dopest dope on the planet.
And you think at the very last scene of this movie doesn't deserve a
I
dopest dope?
fucking dude. I don't.
That was another thing that almost pushed me to choke. Honestly, I yeah.
It's crazy.
We will get there. Yeah. So Agumon, Tentomon, and now Patamon and Gabumon all show up to fight Inframon, who is looking for the creator. They show up and he's like, I'm looking for the creator. Leave me the fuck alone. And they're like, damn, he don't even. We're fucking less than nothing to him, dude. We're fucking less than Jake to him. Agumon and Gabumon warp Digivolve into War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, respectively. Inframon Digivolves into Diaboromon and takes out Tentomon and Patamon before they can Digivolve. Izzy had to make Boom Boom as the fight starts to heat up because he had the beef jerky shakes.
Mhm.
You also didn't mention the mom saying, I'm making 3 bean soup, but I only have 2 bean.
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed that because that's funny.
It's just,
I
Dude.
only have 2 beans.
Ty gets upset as the fight is going poorly and smacks the computer around until it blue screens.
Hmm.
which that's just the monitor. He didn't even smack the computer.
No. That's computers had the computer. Well, no, yeah, because they had a modem. That's right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was just smacking the monitor.
Crazy.
Mm.
And then they reboot the entire computer.
Yep.
They don't know shit ass fuck.
They don't know shit as fuck, dude.
It'd be so funny if it was like, yeah, Izzy actually had no fucking idea what he was doing.
Yep.
Ever.
Yeah. That's really good. As Izzy fixes the computer while it's rebooting, Ty shares the teen drama between him and Sora. He gave her a hair clip and then he said a bunch of stuff that she didn't like. And so she said, "You're stupid. I hate you. Goodbye." War Greymon and Metal Garurumon are taken out while the computer is rebooting and the whole world watches. And Izzy gets an email that he reads out loud about how War Greymon sucks. And Ty gets so mad at him, and Izzy's like, "I'm just reading the email." And he's like, "Well, you didn't have to read it so well."
I mean,
He's
he
not
didn't
wrong.
lie.
He's not wrong.
That's me whenever Cody reads our emails.
Well, you didn't have to read it so well. Diaboromon starts a 10-minute countdown to nuclear missiles heading to Ty and Izzy and Colorado. So there's 2 nuclear missiles. One's heading to where Ty and Izzy are, and then one's heading to Colorado. Izzy is getting a massive amounts of email that's watching the fight, and it's slowing War Greymon and Metal Garurumon down. And we get the Here We Go song, which is like, it's a Digimon classic. I love that song.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey,
Again.
Digimon. Hey, that one?
Nope. The one that's like,
No, which one?
here we go.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Yeah.
You're right.
That's
And
a
just
fucking bop.
nothing happened in your brain during that?
No,
You got none mozzarella sticks?
None.
none.
That's
Nope.
insane, dude. I don't understand that, dude. There are millions of Diaboromon now. War Greymon and Metal Garurumon get completely obliterated. Ty and Matt are somehow able to enter the internet to revive War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. I have beef with this for one reason. Okay, they go in, no problem. When Kari is doing the voiceover for this, she's like, no one really knew what happened next, but Ty's bond with Greymon was so strong that he was able to enter the internet. And then he's in there and he looks over and sees Matt. And I'm like, so Matt is just fucking, you don't give a shit about Matt, huh?
Yeah. And I would have, this would have made a lot more sense had I known that they were previously in the Digiverse.
Yeah.
So, like, this wouldn't have seemed so outlandish, okay?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you already. I spent too much time thinking about how they have flesh when they're in the real world, and when they're in the digital world, the flesh is turned digital. I don't know. I spent way too much time thinking about this. I spent way too much time being uncomfortable at the idea.
Right. Understood.
Also, is it Portal or Isekai? It's Portal, right?
It's Portal.
Yeah.
Because they can come back, but they're not spending
But they
all
don't
their time
most
there.
of it. I mean, it's kind of Isekai.
It's a little isekai.
Temporary isekai.
I don't, because it is a different world, but it's still a world that's real from our world. You know what I mean?
Oh, so I think you're right. Portal.
It's a portal.
Yeah.
War Greymon and Metal Garurumon DNA digivolve into Omnimon. Who's just
what are you even confused about?
Doing it, dude. You can't keep doing it.
What are you confused? What do you mean?
How many different Digivolution types are there?
So there's regular Digivolution, there's Warp Digivolution, there's DNA Digivolution. I kind of think
there's
that's
the egg. There's the egg one.
That's armor digivolving. Yeah.
That's
That's its own. Yeah.
There's dark digivolution, armor, DNA.
Yeah, the dark digivolution is like what happened with Kirpymon and all that.
Extra cross evolution.
The extra cross stuff I don't understand, so I can't speak to it.
Yeah. Blast DNA. Something called slide evolution. Never heard of that.
I don't know what slide evolution is. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot.
That's
bio hybrid digivolution,
bro.
Shining devolution.
If before Sword and Shield, I would have said you're right. There's too many. Okay, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, to digivolve Sarcophagus or whatever his name is, you have to get him. You have to get him to a certain level and then walk under a certain thing.
You don't got it right. I just had to do this like last week.
I don't know what it is. Go ahead.
To evolve your mask, you have to get it to take at least 42 damage. And then you have to bring it under just a random pillar of stone. There's no lore telling you to do it. It's just like walk under it, and then your mask will start to evolve.
What do you want me to do?
That's wild, bro.
I've been on my Living Dex journey, and I've had to do so much stupid shit. Just to sometimes Pokemon just dumb. The one I hate the most is right now, like at this moment, is Shelmet and Carablast.
Carablast, yeah.
You have to trade both of them together so not only is it a trade evolution, but you now have to like send one to a friend, then have them send it back. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb. It's not like this fun little thing that you'd be like, oh, we're trading so much, and then one time we accidentally traded and it evolved. That's not how anything works. It's just stupid.
The next thing I want from Pokemon, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I'm going to make so many people upset with this. The next thing I want is there's a 1% chance that if you trade this Pokemon, it will evolve.
Wow.
That's what I want.
Hate that.
That's what I want, dude.
Hate that.
Yep.
You know what'd be cool? There's a 1% chance on level up that you evolve. So there's a chance you can brick your Pokemon.
Yeah.
That would also suck a lot, but not really a ton. Yeah, that honestly wouldn't be the worst.
You would just catch a shit ton and
as long as it's if you load up say 30 times, you got 30 chances.
Yeah.
if it was you got one time on that 30 level up, that would fucking
Oh
suck.
no. I mean, you could start it at like a minimum of like level 30 or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Right.
then the 1% chance starts kicking in.
See, that's a good one. See, that's also why I like Digimon, because it's like you need your Digimon to have these kind of stats if you want it to evolve this way or if you want it to evolve that
not-
way.
Hate that.
They're-
They
they're
did that
adding,
with
like,
fucking
personalities,
Hitmon,
too.
Hitmon Top, Hitmon Chan.
Yeah.
Hitmon-
Yeah, it is.
Well,
similar.
it's not quite like that. It's more like there, as far as I see, like in this Digimon game, there's no like having it greater. It's just you got to meet like thresholds.
Okay.
So as long as you like,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you can convert a bunch of Digimon and just add stats to them. So like you can essentially add IVs and EVs to your Digimon.
Mhm.
Yep.
So they should meet all the requirements. The only requirement that is a pain in the ass is personality changes, which involves talking to them a ton to
That's
change their
interesting.
personality.
Mhm.
So that way they meet the requirement. That's dumb.
I kind of like that.
It's not the worst, but it is tedious.
It is. Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right. Yeah, Omnimon's fucking cool. I don't know. I loved him as a kid, and it's hard to say that I don't love him now. You know.
I like when he pulls out his fucking sword and just, you know?
The transcendent sword is sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. Also, I can't help but to equate what's the word? What's the word I'm looking, the runes with racist stuff right now.
Yep.
So I did for a moment I did kind of equate him to being like white power sword or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just for a little moment.
Understood.
But it is
That's
funny.
wild.
Honestly, Herd Chef.
He's the one with the runes on it. I didn't put the runes there.
I didn't put him there. Omnimon fends off the Dioboromon's next attack and then kills all the clones except for the original, who is too fast. Omnimon does this thing, dude. He does a sword and he deflects all the blasts back, and then he takes out his cannon, shoots one direction, all 5 of them, and then doesn't look at where he's shooting, just shoots in another direction.
Yeah.
And that's sick,
Doesn't need
dude.
to.
That's fucking sick.
He doesn't give a heck, dude.
Because I don't know how Digimon know what they're capable of after they digivolve, right? Like, it's just built in. Because he's like, in my mind, he shoots off first, sees how big it is, and then just goes, I don't give a shit where the next one goes. Like,
I got this.
I'll get a good amount of them. So who fucking cares? And that's just super hot fire, dude. I don't know. I love that. The original Diaboromon is so fast that they can't track him. So Izzy forwards all the emails to Diaboromon, which freezes him long enough for Omnimon to kill him. When Izzy says you got
that's just
mail and hits the thing,
Dude,
I think about that all the time when I send emails at work. All the time. All the fucking time.
You hitting reply all to everything, just fucking
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated this so much, but I kind of liked it
Yeah.
because it
I-
was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so dumb. I love it.
A+ shit, dude. So yeah, Diaboromon's
Like, at
been-
least give it a choke, man. Like, this is
No,
good.
absolutely fucking not. This does not deserve a choke.
that's, whatever, dude.
Kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy. So Diaboromon's been killed and the countdown stops. Sora finally gets Ty's email, the nukes stop, and then we get the mighty mighty boss tones, dude. And this song is fucking good. I think this might be the best ska song. Like, if I had to show anybody one ska song, it's either this or Superman,
Yeah. And then they'd be like, oh, I've heard this one before.
Right. 100%.
Because they've heard another ska song.
You fucking
Mhm.
piece of shit. You baited me in and you cut me. Come on, man. When he says, I've never had to knock on wood, but I know someone that has, which makes me wonder if I could. That's good.
Yeah.
Listen,
dude.
man,
I
we
mean,
can be
it is the
nostalgic
best
for
song.
things.
It is.
It's a good
I
song.
If I had to pick one, it'd be that one.
See,
And
it's
my favorite's the one with the trumpets.
what's killing me right now. It's like never in my life did I think that me and Kyle would agree on music, and you and me would be at odds, Justin. Like, you understand?
I like ska, but it does all sound the fucking same.
I just don't
It's
like. You're not completely wrong, but that doesn't make you right. Okay.
I think the thing is, I think the issue with it is it's such a specific type of music.
Yeah.
That I don't think there's. I don't know. I would not call myself a ska aficionado at all, but how many other ways can you do it? Really, you know?
It's the lyrics that really changes. So that's why I'm saying, like, I hear you. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying. But and I wouldn't call myself a ska aficionado either. I feel like I maybe if I had to like really think about it, I maybe know like 10 ska songs.
all right. I'm having a really dumb thought, but we're still on this conversation, so I'm gonna say it. So like the default ska sound is that wah wah wah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, like single, and like you could maybe. So like, you know, like if you were to compare like old rap to having like basic beats, and then like be like with like the Beagle slow with like the, you know what I'm trying to say, yeah, like the equivalent of the wah wah wah, to try to wah 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 wah. Like, that's how it can
You
evolve.
fuse it, like you fuse it with something, you know. But yeah,
Give ska some Eagle slow. Let's see those.
there you go. I want ska covers of songs now. Willis celebrates because he's a kid, but then something bad happens to Kokomon. We get another 4 year later jump. There's so much to go. There's new Digidestined. Davis, Yoli, and Cody. Kari and TK have grown up a little bit and are in New York and run into...
It's like 2 years, by the way. So they're like, honestly, they're like 9.
It's 4 years.
4 years.
Oh, so they're 11.
So they're 11, yeah. Which is crazy because they like grew like 4 feet at least, you know? They fucking,
I mean,
they look like they're 6
they were
foot tall now.
literally in diapers.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, dude. It's crazy. They're in New York and run into Willis and Terriermon fighting Kokomon. It's another song I fucking like. It's getting digital. It's really good.
mm-hmm.
I love the soundtrack for this movie. I put that in my notes.
It's great.
Kokomon says go back and disappears. Willis and Terriermon run away and head to Colorado because they're trying to go back. Kari and TK ask for the other Digidestined to come meet them in Colorado, and Willis and Terriermon continue their journey. Kari and TK get on a train and get warned off by Kokomon. Kokomon's like, don't fucking go there, man. It's crazy too how they're like, yeah, we're in New York, we're gonna go to Colorado. Can you guys just fly here from Japan?
Easy.
They're 11.
Easy. Pre 9/11.
They're
Hop on
11
the
and
plane.
pre 9/11, dude.
By themselves. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't fucking matter. That's insane. The 11 thing is sending me, dude.
You thought these were like 16-year-olds book of
Well,
flights?
yeah, because when I was a kid, I thought they were like way older than me, you know?
No,
No.
I never thought
Nope.
that for a moment. I always was bothered. Like even as a kid, I was like, man, that kid's too young. You know, like you just have a baby.
I don't know, dude. The first piece of media that I watched or consumed where I was like, this person is too young for what the plot is asking them to do was
Yeah.
Ponyo.
I don't know. You're
Is Ponyo. Like, it's a 5-year-old boy. There's like the tsunami of the fucking decade happening outside. His mom is a nurse, is like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the hospital, just stay home. And he comes home with a fish lady, and she's like, yeah, you and the fish lady can just stay at home while the fucking storm of the fucking millennia is happening outside.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that.
Ponyo, dude.
Yeah, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Oh no, I've never seen it.
Dude, it's good.
Yeah, it's now. I now understand some things about this after looking at pictures.
Yeah.
But no, I've never seen it.
It's insane. That I was like, what are you doing? What's happening out in Japan? And then now I'm like starting to realize that always has been, you know?
Always has been.
The other Digidestined catch many different rides until they can get to America. They catch a ride in a truck and then run into Willis and Terriermon. They're like, damn, America's got Digimon by the truckload. I don't know if that was funny.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid that they just run into each other like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
And they had to like cut so much stuff. Also, the truckload joke was great. Also, Terriermon's design is just goated. I just gotta say that.
Terriermon's voice is so good. I do love Terriermon. I don't know what it is. Like when they were walking, and like he like gives the kid like
the shade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, one line that it had was fucking good.
Terriermon was like really, and it sucks because like in that season, like what was Guillemon not nearly as cool. Not nearly as cool.
No, I didn't like Guillemon at all.
Yeah.
But that one had Renamon, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, it did have Redamon. That did exist.
I think the third season was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. I'm thankful that Diesel didn't post a lot of porn today.
I'm upset. I was expecting to see a lot of Renamon, and I'm sad.
Not even in the movie.
Didn't we see? Oh yeah, I looked up Renamon that one time.
Yeah. in the third season, they fucking swipe cards to make their Digimon stronger, and there's only 3 of them. It's fucking cool.
Fucking pay to play ass shit, dude.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I forgot about the card aspect. Honestly,
Yeah, because
they just like
they'd slide the fucking card, and then like the fucking Digimon would get a sword.
And they did it like a debit card too, which now is making me think about like making memes of like me when I see a new Digimon game. Just
yes, dude. And the reason why they ran into Davis here is because in the actual movie they all meet him and then get in the truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
so this is their first time.
Yes, the things they added are that the original Digidestined are kidnapped by Kokomon. And that's why TK go ahead.
I heard someone complain that they never resolved that plot.
Yeah. At
all in the original. So when people complain that, hey, they cut that out of the third movie, they don't resolve it. So it's a fucking butchered plot line in the first place.
Yeah.
So to be like, oh, how do you cut out Tai? You know?
I mean, they fucking nailed it this time because I understand everything with Koromon. Especially the last scene. I mean, I know exactly
his name is Kokomon, dude. You don't even know his name.
Fucking Topo Chicomon.
Yeah, no, Coco Lemonmon,
dude. Yeah, so they stick together for a bit and then order a ride via pizza delivery. We talked about it. It's genius.
That's crazy.
That's genius. I don't know what to tell you. The kid's got a doctorate at 11. He's making it work.
Maybe you fucked up. Maybe you should have like tried sending mail and hopping in the post.
Oh, like, hey, I got a package I need you to take from the movie theater to my house.
Like this isn't like this is some like 1800 story of a guy getting in a box and delivering himself.
Yeah. The delivery truck takes the Digidestin but leaves Davis and Willis behind by accident, and they're attacked by Kokomon. Vmon and Terriermon attempt to fight Kokomon. Vmon Digivol egg Digivolves, armor Digivolves into Flamedramon, but it's still no match for Kokomon. I do like Flamedramon's design. I think Flamedramon is really cool.
I equate it to Guy Fieri-mon.
Yeah.
It's also just very much of the time.
Yes.
I mean,
he's got
Flavor
a crop
Town.
top, dude. He's got a fucking crop top.
He's got a crop top. He does.
He's got a flame crop top. I love that.
I don't think I like the egg evolutions.
I don't.
It's Zoids did it better. I'll say it.
Yep. You are correct, sir. Kokomon says go back to the beginning, and Terriermon digivolves into Gargomon. Talk about it.
Yeah, Justin, how do you feel seeing?
You got to pay me a
Carry
word,
on.
Victor, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Harris, go ahead.
Who?
The big rabbit with jeans and Gatling guns for hands.
Yeah. I don't know, man. When I saw it, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man.
That thing rules. What are you talking about? It has Gatling guns for hands.
I don't know, man.
What part?
If it had some of, but not all.
Think about it. Think about it. It's got jeans on, right? But its
can't give me
hands.
cargo shorts and Gatling guns. Okay?
It doesn't have cargo shorts.
Take your
It's
pick.
jeans. First off, and first off, think about it. Its hands are guns, right? It's like Daniel Radcliffe with guns, right?
Yep.
But it's got jeans on. But
He got fucking Jinko jeans on, dude.
but he can't even put on. How would you even put them on? Think about it. You
that
pants
means if it has to poop, I have to pull its pants down.
yeah, you pants it one time.
It's the start of a porno, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have to poop, but I can't take my jeans off. Kokomon then disappears again. Terriermon tells Willis that they can have friends now because their bond is strong enough that he's digivolving.
I got a dumb thought. You think that Digimon was mad that it wasn't bigger in America than Pokemon? Because they're like, I don't get it. We just keep adding guns to everything.
Yeah.
And these kids are like, oh, I want the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Or was it just hitting too close to home?
I mean, I hope they weren't mad. I hope they could understand why.
We made Gundramon and they don't like it.
Yeah. We made Imperial Dramon. What more do they fucking want, man?
Dude, you gotta see Gundramon, Justin.
It's good.
It's
You're
just
not
guns,
ready.
right?
You're not ready to see Gundramon. Whatever you think it is.
I'm imagining you remember the Eternity in
It's-
Gantz
yeah.
Zero.
It's-
Okay.
Yep, I posted it. It's
What is that? That reminds me of something. Was it fucking Chainsaw Man?
yeah, it reminds me of Chainsaw Man too.
Okay. Yeah.
But it
That's a lot
has
of
it has wing guns. It has I think those are knee guns. Yep, those are knee guns. It's got shoulder guns. It's got a tail gun.
I don't like that they're revolvers.
Yeah.
Its
'Cause,
arms
like,
are
the
guns,
rest of it
obviously.
looks so futuristic.
The top of his head is a gun.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's A+ shit, dude. Terriermon says they have friends now. Vmon digivolves into Raidramon, and they all ride him to meet up with the others. Willis shares the tale of Kokomon and Dioboromon with Davis after blowing up at everybody and saying, I'll just be by myself. I don't give a shit. Davis cries and then suddenly stops.
Yep. He sure does. He's like, it's such a sad story. He's like, all right, cool.
He's like, it'll be okay. He's like, all right. He's like, that was quick.
It is okay. Sure.
Davis says his team will help Willis face Kokomon once and for all. And so they just next day they just show up and they're like, "All right, Kokomon." And so Kokomon appears and digivolves into Antilamon. Antilamon. I never know how to say it. All the Digidestin's Digimon armor digivolve to fight Antilamon to a draw. Antilamon disappears and then reappears as Kerpimon parentheses evil. Because it was a dark Digivolution. And he beats up all the Digimon so badly they de-digivolve into their rookie forms. De-digivolving, that's one I forgot about. Angemon and Angelwomon appear to fight as well. There's a scene where Kerpimon starts juggling the Digimon, and Willis is like, "This is all my fault," and Davis was like, "Why? Because you taught him how to juggle."
That was so fucking funny.
It's A plus.
Stupid.
That's A plus shit.
This is just PG-13 ghost stories. It was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know how you look at this like just basic fun.
Yeah.
Give it a rope.
Okay. If I was having basic fun the whole time, sure.
Yeah,
but
sure.
You can't throw in some good lines and make it good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have standards.
Our podcast is kind of this is what are you talking about? It's 3 hours of dead air, a couple good lines.
It's true.
I'd give it a fucking rope, dude.
Justin Justin sees through the lies of the Jedi, you know.
You can't catch me. You know. I have the best opinions.
Okay.
Forever.
Fair enough. TK and Kari appear, and Kerpimon regenerates from the damages done to it by Angemon and Angelwomon. Everyone turns into children suddenly. Angemon warp digivolves into Seraphimon, and Angelwomon digivolves into Magnadramon to create the golden Digi-Eggs of Destiny, which are then given to Davis and Willis, which helps them armor digivolve Vmon and Terriermon into Magnamon and Rapidmon.
Should just be happening.
Yeah, should do be just happening.
This one I remember as a kid just being like, I don't even know, but okay, I'm here for it. Kerpimon eats the two golden Digimon, and inside of him, Kokomon appears and tells them to destroy him. The two golden Digimon destroy the virus, and Kerpimon briefly changes into Kerpimon parentheses good before disappearing.
And this is the part where they repeatedly, Davis repeatedly says that Digimon can't die.
Yeah.
And I kept having, I think you should leave in my head, just screaming, because they ain't got no soul.
They ain't got no soul.
They can't.
That's fucking funny, dude. Terriermon and Vmon appear in the aftermath. Davis tells Willis that Digimon don't really die, so it's okay. Willis and Terriermon say bye to other Digidestined and find a new egg. The newly reincarnated Kokomon is tone deaf because All Star is a bop.
Yeah. Him dancing to it is so good, dude. I feel bad because I had watched 2/3 of it. And I was like, hey, Dora, I need to watch the last third. I'll just pop out on TV. We can watch it. And she saw the last third, and I was like, I got nothing for you. This is we're just on a ride here.
I like to imagine that you put it on and it ends, and it's like Kokomon dancing to All Star, and you just slowly look at her, and she just stares at you like, what the fuck? And you're like, dope is dope.
Yeah. And I feel like maybe people listening don't quite understand what we're saying here. The very last scene of this movie is not a resolution. They're like, oh man, he's dead. And it's like, they're not dead. And then the guy looks off and just sees a Force Jedi, like think like Obi-Wan, but his Digimon dancing to All Star. And then the movie like ends there. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, it fucking rule. And the funny thing is, All Star wasn't All Star at that
No,
point.
this was before Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's wild.
whoever did that choice, they just knew
They
knew
knew.
it was going to be that big of a song,
Yep.
Yep.
and it just makes it elevates it from a rope to a choke at least. I'm putting
I did
Harris,
love
you're
that
doing
scene.
no work right now, and I
dude,
hate it.
Listen, hands
You're
up.
not moving me, man. You're not getting me. All right?
I love this movie, okay, but I am aware that it's got flaws, and I don't feel comfortable trying to decipher them.
Apparently the movie's like super divisive, which I
Yes.
honestly find odd considering what it is, like, and B, when it was.
So
like, it's just one of those things where it's like,
because
it's not.
there's two camps of people, right? And they're both here. Honestly, it's us that know something about Digimon that watch the movie and go, yeah, that's Digimon. And there's people that were like, well, I don't really know Digimon and I like Pokemon, so I might as well just jump in at the movie.
Well, I'm saying specifically it's divisive within people that like Digimon.
Then there's right and wrong people. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because if you like Digimon, how is this movie like a hard watch for you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Idea. That I don't understand. I love Digimon, and I think of this movie very fondly. Even watching it again, I was like, I fucking love this movie. The movie that we were originally gonna watch is like the sequel to the second part of this movie. So when you were like, I was like, I just don't think you're gonna get anything out of it.
I wouldn't. I would not have.
So that's why I was like, we should just watch the Digimon movie. They're gonna try to make it palatable for newcomers, because that was the whole point of this movie. So
It's just so wild because, like, I don't know, calling this a movie is a stretch.
yeah,
Because, like, I've seen other like shows do this, like older shows where they call it a movie and it's really just, a few episodes strung together. But, like, man, Pokemon, the first movie, dude,
yeah.
you don't need to know shit about fuck, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You start off, you see this fucking dope ass fucking Mewtwo break out of his cage. Fucking Mr. Brightside, dude. And then Ash goes there with his Pokemon, and then there's evil Pokemon there, and they fight. And then you cry.
Yep. And then you cry, and then Mewtwo says, "I now understand the birth of the birth of someone does not preclude their fucking destiny."
He
or
said
some
it
shit
exactly.
Like that. I don't remember.
She was
dude.
like, I now understand that,
Yeah.
or some shit.
What's
Fucking
up, guys?
Earth
I
doesn't
guess.
preclude.
This can be on Tumblr a lot.
I don't fucking remember. I just know that it was crazy, and I was like, "What are they doing to me right now?"
The circumstances of one's birth does not determine what.
Yeah, good job,
Something.
fucking
Something.
idiot.
I
Yeah,
had
okay,
like
so there you go.
90% of it.
Stupid fucking dumbass.
I used the word prelude. What are you doing, dude?
You said preclude.
Whatever I said, dude. Whatever I said, I said.
I got more words, all right?
Yeah, I guess. All right, that's it. We did it. Shout out Kirpymon. Shout out Gardomon.
Shout out Pokemon, man.
Shout
Shout out Pokemon.
Digimon.
I wanted to see if there was like a Monster Rancher movie.
I hated Monster
How was
Rancher.
Monster
dude.
Rancher?
I didn't like it.
I liked it a lot as a kid, but yeah, no, that show ended after like 3 seasons. There was never a movie or anything.
No.
So very sad about that. And I was trying to think of other things that might have a movie besides Pokemon. Can't really find another like monster tamer of that era.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you could argue like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, no, I was looking up Monster Tamer, like of that generation. They're like Card Captors, Sakura, and like
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and another one that I was like, these are kinda in the same realm, but not really. You're pushing it a little bit, in my opinion.
Yeah. But all I know is I picked Digimon, so someone else has to pick something else for next week. That don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Fuck.
I don't know. Fucking shit.
I don't know. Fuck ass shit.
I mean, there are 3-4 Rascal movies.
God, fuck.
that, we
Shout
can
out
watch.
not having to do Rascal. Don't do
Shout
that
out-
shit to me, dude.
Don't do that to me.
Shout out Digimon. Shout out Digitude.
Shout out Japan.
Shout out Degen Mongrels. Degenerate Mongrels.
Struggling.
Digimon are the Cumpians.
Yeah. Shout out the circumstances of your birth does not preclude you from living your life, you know?
That's where we're stopping. That's a good one.
Oh man, what time is it? 8. Yeah, so much time to play.
Hell yeah. All right. Whoever's left on Twitch or YouTube, because I can't see, it just says 0. It said 0 the whole time, so maybe there was no one in here. We love you. We're gonna go play Digimon or sleep or whatever we're gonna do. Okay, love. Bye.